Hey, good morning. This is Attorney Tyler Mann. I had a question submitted through the Facebook page today, and I wanted to take a second to answer that for you guys. The question is, how does my pending bankruptcy case affect my personal injury case? So in this situation, somebody has a pending bankruptcy and they get in a car accident and they're injured, and they're wanting to know what the relationship is between those things. And the answer is that it's complicated. So this is a reason to call an attorney, and I'll explain why. The injury case and the proceeds from it are going to be part of what we're going to call the bankruptcy estate. And the bankruptcy trustee is over those funds. So what has to happen in this case is, if you hire a lawyer like me, then I have to file a petition with the bankruptcy court to be appointed as special counsel for your car accident case. The court has to approve me to represent you. And then any funds that are collected through your injury case have to be reported to the bankruptcy court and the trustee's office, and then we have to have a hearing on those funds to make sure that everybody is clear on how those funds are to be dispersed. And typically that's up to the trustee's office. They work closely with attorneys like myself to make sure that your medical bills get paid and that the money that is collected is handled in the right way. So typically the attorney gets paid, your medical expenses get paid, and then the rest of the funds are then allocated to your existing bankruptcy debt. And sometimes they give some of the money to the client as well. If the money's enough to discharge the bankruptcy in full, then the judge can order that happen, and then any leftover proceeds would then go to the client. But it's sort of a complex relationship, and it's another reason why people should call an attorney if they're ever in that situation, because if you don't do it the right way, there can be some pretty serious ramifications. They can discharge your bankruptcy, or they can penalize you for it. So it's a great question. It actually happens more often than people think. So if you're ever in that scenario, give me a call. Consultations with me are always free. And again, I don't get paid unless we win. You can reach me at 256-333-2222. The Olympics start tomorrow, and we're all excited about that. Make sure you check out the opening ceremonies, and I've got a couple of spots running on WFF 48 here in the Valley. So let me know what you think about those. You guys have a safe weekend, and we'll see you next week. Thanks.